Hi everyone, here we go. Starting off on week 2 of our course, I'd like to walk you through the week 2 materials so that you can be on the same page. Starting with the overview, be sure to click on all of the links as you go through. Here you will see we're going to be starting out with our activities, understanding NACE competencies. The due date for this will be day 3, and it will be in a discussion forum. You also have your opportunities for professional development, again, your second discussion. And Writing Matters is a quiz. That's on the final day of the week, and then leadership traits is your assignment. Your learning outcomes, I told you in week 1 that an outcome is a goal. This is what we want to accomplish by the end of this week. We want to be able to discuss competencies for career success, identify professional resources to enhance professional growth, examine how writing well is relevant academically and professionally, and be able to discuss how leadership traits assist you reaching your academic and professional goals. There's an introduction here for you to go through. Okay, next I'm going to click on modules. I could have clicked the button on the bottom, but I want you to see that the next thing that you're going to go to in week 2 are your resources. This is your required text reading. So you're going to click on Introduction to Leadership Concepts and Practice, and you're going to be reading Chapter 1, Understanding Leadership, and Chapter 2, Recognizing Your Traits. There's some multimedia, and when you're going through this, please pay attention to it works best with Firefox or Google Chrome. And then there is another video for you to watch here. It's Welcome to the Forbes School of Business and Technology. And then this one here is interactive, and it's from the Writing Center. This will help you with your quiz, and it's Writing Matters. There's a web page for you to look over, which is career readiness being defined. This is NACE. This will help you with your first discussion question. And then there are some other things that you can get into here. You know, from University of Arizona Global Campus, you have your Writing Center. And again, that's going to help you with your quiz. This will take you to Forbes. And then there's some supplemental material that you need to look at. There's a handout on NACE, again, to help you out with your first discussion question. And then there is the week 2 model assignment. We always show you how, like an example of how to do your work. So this will be helpful for you to click on and look at. And then there's some recommended resources. These are some other things that you should take the time to look at, but it's not required. Only the things at the top are required. Okay. And then you have your lecture, which is very important for you to go through. This is Welcome to Week 2. And then here you have your Week 2 learning activities, discussion, understanding NACE competencies, taking you to the NACE website, and the NACE career readiness competencies, and you'll see all 8 of them listed here. The discussion forum, opportunities for professional development using the Forbes website. And remember, we have the quiz that is on writing, and you'll use the Writing Center from the University of Arizona Global Campus. And then for your writing assignment, it's on strengths and opportunities. Each person has leadership abilities and leadership traits, and then it will talk to you about the 6 traits that are listed here for you. This is just a checklist to kind of keep you organized, knowing where you should be, how to pace yourself if you need a little extra help. Now notice I keep going back to modules and clicking on week 2 materials, but you can also click the next button on the bottom here. It's a little faster. When you go here, you'll notice that now I'm in the week 2 discussion forum. For the week 2 discussion forum, it's about NACE. So you're going to prepare first by reading the career readiness defined from NACE, their website. Download and save the NACE competencies. Make sure you do that. And then complete the NACE competencies, developing career readiness, which is interactive. And then you'll start right here to do that. And then you're going to reflect on it, and then you're going to begin writing and answering your questions here. In order to earn full credit, your initial post should be a minimum of 250 words, which will be due on Thursday. You will need to respond to at least 2 peers in order to earn all of your points. It needs to be at least 50 words, and then this is some things that you can discuss in the peer response. Okay, we're just going to slide past all these and then click the next button. This is discussion 2. We always have 2 discussion forums going, and this one is opportunities for professional development using the Welcome to Forbes School of Business and Technology video and going to Forbes website. And then you're going to do a little search, clicking on the magnifying glass, and you're going to search professional skills or professional goals, and that's what you're going to write about. Again, it's a minimum of 200 words. You do need to answer all of the questions that are here and then reply to at least 2 of your peers with using at least 50 words. Discuss the 2 pieces of advice that your peer had shared, and there's some pointers here for you. All right, I'm going to go back up to modules. Go down to week 2 materials. And then next you have your quiz. I am going to click on this because I want you to see it says before attempting the quiz, right? It wants you to go to the Writing Center from the University of Arizona Global Campus, and it wants you to be able to go through the interactive writing matter. So you'll start here and go through it. You must do this to be prepared in order to take this quiz. It's only 5 questions, but obviously you want to do it right, so it's in your best interest to go through all this material here. Go back down to week 2. Next week, too far. Next we have our week 2 assignment. So we have a quiz and an assignment this week. So this is going to be a written assignment. It's on leadership traits, and it says here, review your SMART goals from week 1. Be sure to review the feedback that I personally gave you and make any changes that I've asked you to make. And then assessing the waypoint feedback, that's the comments that I gave to you. So you can click on this to figure out how to get to that. You're going to read chapters 1 and 2 in the textbook as I indicated to you earlier on. Review your grading rubric here, and then review your model example. Remember, this will tell you how to do the assignment. Each time you click on these and it'll show you an example. So here you are going to write in a paper that is at least 3 to 5 paragraphs in length. And a paragraph should be 5 to 7 well-written sentences. So here it's saying 3 to 5 paragraphs. And you need to have details and explanations and examples to support your ideas. You're going to restate the 2 SMART goals that you developed in week 1. Remember, one was academic and one was professional. Describe your motivation for pursuing each of these goals. 2 leadership traits should be 1 to 2 paragraphs, and then your leadership role model should be 1 to 2 paragraphs. Okay, and then you will submit it through Waypoint again. So folks, that's week 2 in a nutshell for you. Wish you all the best. If you have any questions, please reach out and I will be more than happy to help you. All right, have a great week.